4th game. And yeah, turn 1 figure, turn 2 figure plus pump seems decent. Oh my god, my opponent mulligans to 4 and is on the play, and he's playing Tron, and that makes me pretty sad because he will just assemble turn 3 Tron and kill me. I just know he will. For some reason Tron players always have natural Tron against me. Doesn't matter if they play expedition maps or Sylvan Scrying or whatever, they just always have it. Oops, that's a goblin guy. That's better than the figure. I will just go all out here and just slam with everything I can. And this is also crap. I guess Ghost Quarter is better than no quarter. This is also a reason why I like decks to be able to be more aggressive. And yeah, Tron is one of those reasons. Now he could actually Ghost Quarter his own Ghost Quarter to get green mana, but now he has a star. Probably draw for the turn. And now we'll have a Pyroclasm and just crush me. No, a Sylvan Scrying or an Ancient Stirring. Alright. So he's pretty far away from Tron at the moment. No, he's only 1 turn away. Holy Lord. I guess he's 2 turns away actually. Red mana, path. Yeah, I guess I will attack and play another figure. Oblivion Stone is a thing. Let's see here, I'll get him down to 12. The next turn I will attack him down to 8. If I play a Scorn Hawk, that doesn't really do much for me. I was thinking I could use the Helix, but I mean, if he would have had a Pyroclasm, I'm pretty sure he would have used it last turn. Now he will probably play the Oblivion Stone to be able to use the turn after that. Alright, so he's gonna go for the Ghost Quarter combo. To get what? A forest? Yeah, because I don't think they play anything else. Alright, what do you find? Grove. Not sure I like that. Alright, so I will attack for 6 and then all I need is another burn spell. If I draw a mountain, he is dead. 3, 6, 9. No, he goes to 1. Bolt makes it so he's dead in my upkeep. That seems pretty good. Yeah, so he has lost. It doesn't matter what he does next turn. And he should realize that as well, because the expedition map won't help him. Unless he has, if this would have been Legacy, he could have had like, what's it called, a Chasm or whatever. Yeah, goody. Tron is also a good reason to have more land destruction. So we have Blood Moons and don't think Rest in Pieces is good. Thalia seems not optimal. Boros could actually be good. Combust Flame Slash is crap. This is probably not good enough. So out with the Stun Snipers, in with Charms and Blood Moon. And it's very unfortunate because this dies to Oblivion Stone. which is bad. This dies to Oblivion Stone, but hopefully a Boros Charm could prevent that. This hand path is so bad against him, but I guess we will keep. They usually run some number of worm coils and Eldrasis, so okay. Let's play a Figure of Destiny then. Deja Vu or Deja Vu or whatever. Yeah, here's the natural Tron I was talking about. I just can't beat that turn. If he has natural Tron, he can have turn 3 Karn, and yeah, what am I supposed to do about that? Of course, the Ajani will be very good if we get to that point. Next turn I will probably play, yeah, there's the natural Tron, and here is probably a Karn. Worm Coil. Now we actually have a chance. Our hope is restored. And that is also a good draw if we can manage to find a land. So pathing and not doing anything else. We could also play this and pass. I don't hate that. It's bad that he gets more life, but I think that's alright. Somewhere in my heart I just feel that Worm Coil isn't our worst enemy right now. He will probably fetch I. That is my guess. Another tower. Okay, so no I. That is pretty awkward. Alright, so he will put a fate counter on this, and yeah, no attacks. Right. No, not permanent, yeah, so that's bad. Yeah, this is actually really bad. I think I will just path my Goblin token. Let's do a wacky attack here. Send everything in. See what he does. Let's path the figure then. But what is my follow-up? Yikes, this is bad. I can path the figure, I can path the Worm Coil, but if I path the Worm Coil, he will just blow it. If I path this, he might just take it and put a counter on this, and then it's still pretty bad. Alright, I'm gonna go for pathing my token. Pre-damage. Alright. Get a planes. Yeah, so that attack might seem strange, but he was going to block my token anyway. Perhaps that would have been a better attack, just a token and a path it. But then he might have blown this, and then I would have lost the ability to gain another land. I would like him to get rid of this so I can start playing my big creatures. Since he didn't get an eye, I'm not sure if that means that he has a number of large things in his hand already, or what the deal is. But right now I don't see why he should need to use that at all. Ooh. Now he might have an excuse. So let's see, how do I make the most out of this? Let's play this. Then I should obviously have attacked with this. But let's play this and keep this tapped and see what happens. Yeah, so the correct play here would have been to attack with this as well. But now I think he has a good reason to blow this. He's getting overwhelmed on different axes here. Yeah. So the good thing here is that this won't untap, so the second Ajanu can keep that tapped as well, unless something horrible happens here. Now he might find the eye, and yeah, now we're screwed. There really isn't much I can do about this at this point. A blood moon here. Yeah, I guess I called it, so I guess I have to play it. Now I can't play my Elspeth, and that's bad. Let's see, if he plays this 3, 6, 7, then he can't play anything on that turn. But if he gets a worm coil, but then he won't get a worm coil. Yeah, he will just wait to my turn and get another worm coil, and he will gain a tremendous amount of life. But I'm also soon dead here. Perhaps it's better to play a Johnny this turn, keep this tapped. He will untap, play I, pass the turn. I'll keep this tapped and play my Blood Moon. Ajani will be on 5. He can get a worm coil, but he needs a way to deal with my Ajani very fast. Yeah, that seems like a better plan to me. Now he pretty much need to answer this Ajani. So next time we'll play Blood Moon and figure and keep this tapped. And as soon as I can, probably blow this. But I don't think they have like bolt or stuff. So let's hear what's gonna happen. Oh my god. Well, let's just say the Blood Moon plan wouldn't have worked either. Now I don't really know what I'm going to do. Tajani was my best plan. Oh, I like this attack. Now if I draw a land, I can chomp with the freaking Squadron Hawk. Yeah, I like this attack. So now it's past the turn. No, don't do more stuff. Ah, come on, do you really have something? A Batter Skull, oh my god, it's done for. Let's see here, another Elspeth. I'm drawing my good cards, that's for sure, but they don't do much. So I can 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so you can use the eye. So if I Blood Moon here, keep this tapped and play a figure, he needs to send both to kill my Ajani. Then the turn after that I can't really do much because I only have 1 white. If I play an Elspeth here and put a token into play, keep this tapped. He can attack both on Ajani to kill it. He could also 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably play an Emrakul. So I think Blood Moon is my only option. So let's Blood Moon then. It seems very greedy to not kill Rajani. I mean, he's on 35, has a lot of good cards, and probably something ridiculous in hand. Yeah, Wormcoil. Let's cast this and keep the lifelink one tapped. If he wouldn't have claimed his his Wormcoil, I would now probably tap this. Can I get to resolve my figure? This game is most likely over anyway, but I would like to get to resolve this at least. Is this enough to bring in Wear Tear? I think it's good enough. I mean, we can cut like some number of paths and probably the Goblin Assaults, actually, Nature's Claim and stuff. Let's keep this tapped and say go, and let's see what happens. But I don't really see a way out of this, but let's just play it out anyway. So the correct thing to do here is to slam Ajani with both, unless you have another Nature's Claim. Barraskull is very interesting. So there's the Wormcoil. Probably means you don't have Nature's Claim, or he just wants to do it on my turn so I don't have double white. I'm not sure. That's an interesting way of doing things. Yeah, but I am so dead here. Like, yeah. I was gonna say if I would have had like a Shadow Storm, I might be able to do it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's bring in the Wear Tear. This unanswered is very good, but it still dies to a lot of his stuff. This hand I like very much. I will play turn 1, turn 2, and then pray to the gods that I get to untap and keep Boros Charm up. So it all depends on what he does on turn 1. Gets a Ghost Quarter. Versus mine, pass, come on. Expedition map makes me very tempted to rush things here. I will just run everything out here. I don't have anything else to do. Sylvan Scrying is alright. You can have that one. And God, don't have a Grove of the Burn Willows into a Pyroclasm, because if you do, I'm dead. If it doesn't, then it's quite good. That's a forest. That's a Spellskite. Ooh. Ah well. That's considerably better than... Oh, nice, a Scalding Tarn. So I will probably bolt this down. Or am I? Depends on what this shows. Spellskite isn't really that great for him. Let's see what you block. Okay, let's pump this and fetch a basic mountain. I guess I will bolt it. I mean, if I bolt him, he goes down to 8. And then next turn, he goes down to 4, 2. I would like to bushwhacker next turn as well, but it has 4 points of burn here. In my world, if he would have had a pyroclasm, he would have used it. So if I bolt this, he probably doesn't have anything else to put in the way. And even if he does, I have 2. Alright, I will bolt that then. But this is a gamble. But I have 4 points of burn in my hand, and I don't think he has a pyroclasm. So if he can't do anything to prevent damage this turn, that is just awkward. Why wouldn't you use this? That's... yeah. Oh, sweet. So if I kick a bushwhacker, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, kicking a bushwhacker seems like the best way to end this series of videos, because I like my bushwhacker very much. 3, 6, 9, 11. And even if he can do something like a gut shot or whatever, that doesn't help. So I don't know what he could have, but I have 7 points of burn in my hand for next turn. Tower, Worm Coil. Too bad, you will never get to use those cards. GG's. So let's see here. Yeah, so we ended up on a pretty decent draw. I think we played around the potential pyroclasm stuff pretty good. Yeah, so what did we end with? 2 and 2? Is that right? I don't even remember, but it was fun playing, and the deck is not completely useless. So I think with a bit of tweaking it could actually be a force to be reckoned with. I'm not sure if you should tweak it to be a bit more aggressive or a bit more controlish. I'm not sure. Until next time, please subscribe, drop some comments, and enjoy our content.